Okay, guys, so we always preach how important it is that say thank you to your parents, because parents play a super huge role in your sports life. And today we have a special guest. His name is Nate, and he's actually one of our guests, his dad. And I want him to showcase a little bit about what he does behind the scenes. And then on top of that, also want to bring in a little bit about his taco truck. Guys, he has a taco truck and he's always at the sporting events. So let's talk a little bit about into that, and let's have Nate share a little bit of his inside life as a parent and how important it is to be in your child's sports life. Hi, Nate.
Hi there. Well, yeah, it's really really cool experience to see your kids start playing sports at a young age, and then once they take off and they start doing their own thing, it's a really cool experience. And also, I mean, just the sports atmosphere, with all the kids, with all the parents, it's we build like a bond, and it's we're more like a family than
A sports team,
a
right?
sports team and a group of parents, where we see all the girls on our team, or all the teams that we are with, as our own kids. Like we don't see a difference. If you're on my team, you're a group on our group, you're our kids. So it's a cool experience.
It is.
Yeah.
I definitely, I mean, I live the same life you do, probably, right? A lot of these kids grew up with each other. And so you don't see them as just kids anymore. They're literally like your kids.
Yes.
They're your kids.
Yes.
Literally. Like,
Yes.
you are driving kids up and back and forth. And
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sure, like, and a lot of people don't understand, like, as parents, like, maybe the athletes don't see that. But as parents, like, we also have full-time jobs, and we do other things, and it's really important to take into consideration to the parents and
Yes.
how important our role is too sometimes,
Yes.
in the sports life. And then Miranda, how do you feel with that?
I think it's a huge part where my parents have always been there and have always supported me in everything I did. So I felt no fear into doing anything, And I feel like every student athlete or kid in general should have that for a parent. Like, they push them just enough to where.
Just enough, not too much. You're
Not
like,
too
no,
much.
don't push
Not
me too
too
much,
much.
Dad.
But
Well, I mean, you can always do so much. I mean, they you push them to where you get them started to do something, but it's on them to keep going and actually keep going with it. Because I mean, I could drive my kid to a practice or a game, but if they don't actually put the effort, put the work in to actually be successful, then my time was just wasted. So the kids have to want it, learn to love the sport, or whatever it is they're doing, and it's a combination of both parents and the kids,
The student.
also to
No,
get with it.
definitely, because we can't drive your motivation, guys. So
Right.
yeah, like, you
So,
got to bring the own motivation. You got to bring it to the
yeah,
to the
and
field.
also, I mean, kids, please thank your parents. I mean, they take times out of their days, out of their lives to drive you everywhere, pay for tournaments. It's little things that get unnoticed that are a big part of the sport.
Yeah.
No, not everything. No, or not everybody has the same income to do, for example, travel ball or sports in general. But sometimes they make it work.
They make it work. We got to make
somehow,
it work.
just so every time you can, every time you get in the car after a tournament, after a game or something, thank your parents, and it'll. Believe me, we appreciate it. We might seem like we don't, but it's our way to contribute to your guys' growth. So
Yeah. Well, thank you. And then one last thing, because I know you have a taco truck, which
Yes.
we got to go and try.
Yes.
But I wanted to kind of discuss, because you guys see all of these vendors out at your football games, at your events. Don't forget, those people are there too, and they are an important part of your, like, how do I say it? Your experience, right? Because if
Yes.
you had no food at those football games, you guys would be eating just those cup noodles and those chips, and I don't think you want to be eating that. So, and I know you are taking your taco truck and you're at Shafter events, right?
Yes, we go to basically all sporting events, football games, softball games, some track meets as well. Mago's Mobile Kitchen, that's our food truck. Like you were saying, every time you go support out the small businesses that are out at the sporting events or street fairs like that, there is you're paying for someone's lessons, for someone's equipment, for someone's tournaments. So go out and support at the or the football games. There's clubs, like the basketball club or softball club or anything, doing their own sales as well. So go out and support, because that pays for equipment, for tournaments, a lot of the sporting stuff that goes into it.
Yeah. And I'm sure you're out there helping sometimes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all the time.
Are you in the truck? Oh, look at his face. He's like, well,
no,
no.
she is.
Hey.
You help a little bit?
Yeah, I help at most of the football games, and I feel like as a worker, seeing it all from a little bit of my parents' side, like I can see like both ways, where it's like as a player and as like a worker, like to work for my stuff.
Because you're just like, you're expecting your food as a player, but behind the scenes, it's hard work, dedication.
Hard work, motivation, dedication, long nights, early mornings.
Yep.
All of it. And parents, adults in your life really are the masters behind the magic.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm so excited because I want to go and try. Did you say mole and chicken?
No.
Oh, what
We
did you
have
say?
our tacos, burritos, tortas, quesadillas, pizza
Oh, you have quesadilla? Okay, so we will be out.
People in Shafter know us for our quesadillas and our pizza birria. So like
Pizza birria?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
Oh
a
my.
big old quesadilla. It's just...
Okay, so
It's so
when
good.
you guys only sell it at the
right now we're only selling at the sporting events, but be on the lookout. We're gonna be out there on our regular spot pretty soon. So
Okay, dang man. Okay, I have to go to the game then. Yeah. Oh, but you guys play at Wasco.
well, there is another game this next week, I believe. But we'll give you the full schedule.
Let
so
me
you
know. I really want to try this quesadilla. Pizza birria.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
so
god.
good.
Okay, well now show me pictures because now I'm like starving. But thank you so much, Nate. I appreciate it.
No
thank you
problem.
for
Thank you for having us.
and thank you for bringing this beautiful lady right here.
Thank you.
So we're excited, guys. Don't forget, parents play such a huge role in your sports life. Don't forget to give them a thank you. Any adults that are doing a little bit extra, thank you. All of your coaches, everybody. So thank you, guys.